without adequate compensation to the people of Ikolomani in Kakamega. They stopped it. People organized themselves and said no. And this is what I'm urging the people of Turkana to do. I know I'll be accused of incitement. I'm guilty as charged. I have a responsibility to speak for the people of Turkana. They cannot allow William Ruto to take their oil and go with it, when this oil and its proceeds can change their lives forever, to get good schools, good roads, water, good hospitals, and change Turkana to be another Dubai. The people of Turkana must rise up to the occasion and say no. Finally, let me say I've heard Hassan Omar of UDA saying that people have been radicalized, and asking what people have done to William Ruto, or what William Ruto has done to the people. I want to say, Hassan Omar, you are the ones radicalizing the people of Kenya. When you ask Churchill to kill the matatu industry and replace it with BTR buses, what are you doing? That is radicalization. The matatu industry employs many people. Many Kenyans have invested in the matatu industry. And you are issuing a public statement asking the Minister for Transport to kill the matatu industry and replace it with the BTR. You are actually radicalizing the matatu owners, the drivers, the touts, and all the people who work out a living from the matatu industry. You are asking what William Ruto did to people of Kenya, why they are so angry. You should know, because you live in Kenya. He abducted and killed their children. People are still in pain. He has levied taxes that are unreasonable to the people of Kenya. He has refused to pay pending bills to the people of Kenya. Their properties are being auctioned. He has made bribery a way of life. He is mocking Kenyans by displaying millions of shillings in public when people have no food on the table. That is what William Ruto has done to the people of Kenya. If you didn't know, I had you ask that question, I have that answer for you. And you're asking why people are radicalized. It is the government that is radicalizing the people. The kind of statements Opiyo Wandayi and John Badi are making, the so-called experts, are radicalizing the people of Kenya. And they'll be radicalized because that is the way the government wants things to be done. Let me, again, it's my very wish, respond to Kipchumba Murkomen. I've heard him. At any one time, there's a problem in Kenya trying to bring President Uhuru Kenyatta and Rigathi Gachagua. Kipchumba Murkomen, for the record, Uhuru Kenyatta is not the president of Kenya. William Ruto is the president of Kenya. The buck stops with him. He cannot blame Uhuru Kenyatta for mismanaging the country, for destroying a country that was up and running. President Uhuru Kenyatta handed over a country that is working, with a working education system, working health system, with a country that was secure. 4 years down the line, there is no country. You keep on blaming President Uhuru Kenyatta, and you are asking matatu owners, why didn't they go on strike when Uhuru Kenyatta was president? When Uhuru Kenyatta was president, fuel went only to 135 shillings. We are now over 240. The people of Kenya know the difference. And again, Ruto is president. Let him run the country. And you cannot keep on anytime there is a small problem. You start comparing the reign of Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto. President Uhuru Kenyatta told the people of Kenya that his then deputy could not be trusted to run a country. We disobeyed him. We refused to buy that argument, I included. We are now paying for that. Uhuru knew because he had stayed with him. So Kipchumba Murkomen, leave Uhuru Kenyatta alone. He is not the president of Kenya. Uhuru Kenyatta is retired. Let Ruto carry his cross. He has mismanaged the country. When the country is burning, despite having been properly briefed that there are problems, and Kenya will come to a standstill, he left on an overseas trip in a private jet, I am told the most luxurious in the world, where you are paying 5 million shillings per hour. That jet that he left with is the epitome of luxury, with a full bedroom and a massage parlor and a spa with a jacuzzi, steam, sauna, and the massage parlor has 4 girls from Seychelles. He is enjoying when Kenyans are struggling in air. And then you asking Kenyan that people have a problem with William Ruto because he's a Kalenjin. Kipchumba Murkomen, if you have forgotten. Nobody has any problem with the Kalenjin nation. When the people of Kenya elected William Ruto as president, they knew he's a Kalenjin. If they had a problem with the Kalenjins, they would not.
Do you know what's inside that pre-packaged